Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a quick launch review, I would say, because a new coin just launched at Zeta, which is it's a new coin. I mean, it looks like an interesting project, but I'm just going to start off by being honest. I don't know much about the project. All right, I could do a full review on my second channel if you want to. Because I do think, like I said, I mean, it does look like it has some potential. You can also see that it received some good funding, like they raised $27 million, which is pretty ridiculous. Also by like blockchain.com and GSR. I mean, those are some pretty big parties. So they've raised a lot, which is interesting. And then apart from that, I mean, there was also quite a lot of hype around Twitter, or not a lot, but there was some hype around Twitter. Right now, there's a Binance launch pool going on, which is creating solid bullish momentum right here. So in general, I think it's I think it might be worth it to have a bigger look at it. But that's not something for now. For now, we'll actually focus on the technicals. Like I said, I mean, there's a Binance launch pool going on, and the APRs this morning, when I looked at it, were pretty ridiculous. And I also in my Signal group, which this is the only time I'll tell you it. But I have a Signal group. There I've also talked about that launch pool opening and Zeta launching, that I would probably buy it after launch. I bought it this morning. I bought it down here, right here at around like 74 cents. So I'm up quite a lot. But the thing is that with that launch pool, the APRs are good, all right? So you can earn some decent money with it. The thing is that you need to buy 300 Zeta tokens. So that's almost $300. So what we're seeing right now, I think, is that first of all, there's quite a lot of hype building up if you see a chart like this. But apart from that, there's also just a ton of people who are just buying huge chunks of Zeta. Right now, the volume for Zeta is also already like, it's almost like $50 million, I would say. It's already over $50 million. And then apart from that, if you look at the open interest, I'm not sure if we have those numbers already, but I would say so. Well, on BingX we do, but but no, you can already trade it on some perpetual future exchanges as well, including Bybit. So it's also accruing open interest and momentum. So in general, I see no reason yet to be bearish on Zeta. We briefly broke above this major resistance level at 93 cents, which is a big Fibonacci level. My main price target is $1.1, all right? And at this moment, like I said, with how new it is, with how high the APR still is, I believe the APR on Bybit is still above 300%. I would say it's like, I don't really see a reason why Zeta would drop down below like 85, 87 cents, which is the main, like that's the main support right now. If that breaks, I'll start to question how bullish Zeta is. But as long as that has not broken, I'd say we're bullish. And right now, the main level which we're trying to break above is 93 cents. If Zeta breaks above 93 cents from here, next level really is $1, even though we already approached that pretty close. So I would say like $1 is there, but I would say the main price target is 1.1. And at this moment, like I said, given all of the circumstances, given the project, which given my knowledge of my limited knowledge, and the technicals, I see no reason why we would not move up to 1.1. Now, breaking above 1.1 is going to be a lot more difficult, I would say. That's a very strong level, and at some point of time, even people who want to participate in the launch pool, even they will start to think, well, I'll just sell off my Zeta right now and I'll buy in lower and actually start farming then. So I do think it's risky, and I do expect a pretty big drop at some point of time. I just don't see why that would be now already. All right, so people are still waking up. We'll still have the US opening later today. So I'm still bullish. I think we can go higher. 1.1 next price target. If we barely find any resistance there, we could go all the way up to 1.25 next. And that's what I think for now. So like I said, I am biased because I did buy at 74 cents. So just know that, all right? So that's it's in my best interest as well if it goes up. But even with that, if I'm looking at the numbers and the technicals, I would still say it's most likely it will go up. But those are my thoughts. That's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.